I linked up Katule to Rose Tongondu, who's the CEO and founder of Makeup by Rose and Rubiella Beauty. Makeup by Rose has been in business from 2013 and has been successfully training students on makeup from all over the world in countries such as Ethiopia, Morocco, Sudan, DRC, and many others.
Hi Rose.
Hi.
It's such a pleasure to meet you today.
Pleasure is all mine.
You have been one of the women that I've always looked up. And I'm so happy to meet you.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. So my name is Lilian Katule and I am a makeup artist and a makeup trainer.
Awesome.
And you have done so many odd jobs. I have read them.
You have
newspapers,
no idea. Oh my God.
social media.
Yes.
How did you end up here in makeup?
Makeup beauty has always been my first love since I was a very young girl. I remember when I was back in Meru, Kitambo, I can't remember how old I was, but I remember, stealing lipsticks from my sister's salon. Oh my God, that was terrible, but I loved beauty, and the one thing that I love is the confidence beauty gives women. People don't understand. Men don't understand. Beauty is personal to women, but it's not about lipsticks and colors and foundations. Beauty, when a woman puts on a lipstick, it just changes the whole mood, just the way she feels about herself. So for me, I decided to use that because it's my passion. So I mix it with a little bit of empowerment to empower women. So beauty and empowering women. So for me, doing the odd jobs, it was just a way of funding my business. You're a makeup artist. Makeup artistry is expensive.
Yes.
Like from foundations, you can get a foundation for like 5K, 6K, 7K. Products are expensive. So for me, when I did those odd jobs like selling charcoal and selling choma sausages and the popcorn, it was just a way for me to save up and keep, funding my business.
So like you sold charcoal, popcorn. How did you land into makeup? Did you just come to Makeup by Rose, or there's a place where you first transitioned and then?
So no, actually, me selling charcoal, I was still a makeup artist. Me selling popcorn, I was still a makeup artist. Now, the difference with me and other people and young people these days is they don't want to work hard to get to where they want to get. You understand? So like for me, starting up as when I started, there were only like 2 other makeup artists, 2 or 3 maximum. So people didn't know what makeup artistry was. Like I remember going to the Nation Center and saying, I need, give me a chance, let me show you what I can do. And they would look me up and down, they're like, you young girl, like, what have you done? Do you know any celebrities and stuff like that? So it was harder then. So like even right now, people don't understand. Makeup artists, most makeup artists, some makeup artists in Africa make more than doctors. Make so much,
I agree.
Like way more.
So
So now, for you to get there, like it is easier now than it was when I started. So like I remember going up to people and being, can I do your makeup? They were like, why should I pay you to do my makeup when I can do it myself? Because people didn't understand what makeup artistry was, and that someone could actually do it as a profession. So for me, even paying rent was a problem. Because the first time I came to Nairobi, my mom was paying my rent. I was living in a small single room. So it got to a point where my mom was like, it's pointless. You're in Nairobi, I keep sending you money, I don't see you bringing anything. Like, it's like you're just wasting your time. So now for me, the popcorn and the charcoal was planned, just a way of me maneuvering to get to where I wanted to get with makeup. Even putting together a kit was a problem. Because I had to rent a kit for like a year. It was a crappy kit, but it helped me get started. So the selling charcoal, it's not before makeup, it was when I was just starting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. So you are a makeup artist, or you have done beauty, and are you trained, or is it self-taught?
I did the beauty part. I was trained under a mentor. Her name is Irene Joroge. But then the makeup part, I actually watched her work, and then the rest I actually trained myself. People don't understand. You need to work under someone. It doesn't matter if they are perfect. You need to work under someone. You need a mentor. A mentor just simply means someone who's been there, done it before you, and knows the ropes. They might not know everything, but at least you learn from them. The hardest thing with starting any business is knowing like your way. It's like you're walking around in the dark. You're groping and touching stuff you don't know. So you need someone to direct you. So for me, I had Irene Joroge, so she was a skincare specialist. She loved makeup. So she had a kit that she wasn't using, so that's the one that I used to rent. So just watching her work, I used to ask her very many questions and stuff like that, and then I had to find my way around. So for me, you see, like I train more than 100 students per month. They are so lucky because apart from training them, I mentor them. Not everyone has a mentor. This is why you see there are some people who are very good at certain things, but then they never get anywhere. Or other people are good, but the pride gets in the way because they don't want to say someone was there for me. You need someone, especially when you're starting a business. You need someone who's been there, knows the ropes. Otherwise, utaenda mahali, even with the most amazing skills.
Now that you've talked about mentors,
yes,
I'm in the makeup business, and I find it a bit difficult for you to get a mentor and is a way of approaching them without actually looking creepy and also not bombarding them, because most of them are very busy. So how can you advise us on how to go about getting a mentor?
The problem is who you approach. And then you see there's so many people doing the same thing. So many people need mentorship. So young people I keep saying young people, I'm sorry, I'm not attacking young people, but young people like the easy way out. And let me tell you, with success, it's never been overnight. You have to work for it. You have to go through stuff. If you don't go through the hardships, by the way, you'll never learn. If you need a mentor, please don't write to them on social media. You see, people like the shortcuts. Approach them. Find a way of approaching them. It's like I get people applying for makeup artistry jobs via WhatsApp. Is that really, are you serious? You know, like for me, I remember when I was starting, I would make business cards and brochures and walk around and say, hi, my name is Rose. Give me 5 minutes of your time, please.
So we are in COVID period.
Yes.
How has it affected your business?
Oh my God, it's affected us. People think, like I keep complaining, people are like, don't complain. But you see, for me, I found a way to make it even through COVID. And I won't lie to you, 2020 was better for us than 2021.
Really?
Yeah. And for me at first, it was a little bit, you know, it was everyone was confused. Like it's something new. We don't know if we're all going to die. That's the one thing. Number two, for us, I'm in the service industry, like you know. So for us, I use my hands a lot. And then people were scared. So makeup jobs went. Students stopped coming. Number two, you have to be flexible. That's the other thing. You have to be versatile as a makeup artist. That's the other problem that you guys have. You see, you're so stuck on just going to do someone's makeup. Iyo COVID ikikuja, hauna kazi. So for me, I have products. So I went and marketed my products like crazy. Then I didn't have the makeup products, it was just the skincare. We marketed and we marketed. And remember that time, the curfew was until, we used to close at 3. So we'd open at 9 a.m., 8:39, close at. So remember, I have staff. I have 9 girls that I need to pay. I have rent over here. It's not cheap. I came, called them for a meeting. I was like, okay, what do you think? We were like, okay, this is the thing. Hakuna pesa. Right now we need to work 10 times harder. So kila mtu, pull your weight, let's make money. I'm not going to let anyone go. Actually, they worked so hard, most of them got a promotion during 2020. Wow. By that, till now, I've never let anyone go.
That's nice.
Because of COVID. So we normally sit down. It's very hard. Now, when it comes to business, you have to have a plan. At times in business, for all of us, it gets to a point where it looks like you're stuck between a hard place and a rock. Like there's nowhere to go. Number one, never react when you're in that space. You need to go back, pray, and then with a clear mind. So it's just being a boss and being a makeup artist at the same time. I have to, the way I think, I had to change the way I think. I stopped thinking like a makeup artist. I started thinking like a business person. So it changed everything.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine.
I have learned a lot.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Asante.
So thank you so much for having watched the show. Hope you've learned a thing or two from the conversation between Lillian and Rose about the makeup business. And one thing that I actually urge every person who's watching is let's support our own. I know so much has actually happened within the year, so much has affected most of the businesses, and I'm sure any particular business that entails hands-on interaction has been affected. So I'm calling on everybody, support Lillian Katule by visiting Liquor House, go to Makeup by Rose. Just let's support our own. If you're an entrepreneur out there and you'd like to be a part of the show, remember you can always reach us on our social media handles which are running below the screen. My name is Ian Dennis and this has been The Business Coach, where we help entrepreneurs better their business.